Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Mr. Ed Sheeran, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, May 1st goes to Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Now, we are in the midst of the Time's Up and Me Too movement, and some men have gotten the memo, some men haven't. Now, I know the focus of Time's Up and Me Too has been sexual assault, but let's not act like domestic violence isn't something that has been plaguing women in this country forever. And Ronnie, unfortunately, is one of these guys contributing to that plague. Now, I don't follow Jersey Shore. I have not a clue of what's going on. I know they just bought the show back, but I wasn't into it when they were in their prime, and I'm damn sure not into it now. Okay, Jersey Shore reuniting is like old boy bands getting back together. It's like a 98 Degrees reunion, NSYNC reunion, a Backstreet Boys reunion. Like, you'll hear about it and be like, oh. And then you realize you really don't care, so you're like, oh. That's how I feel about the Jersey Shore reunion. But I do know Ronnie and his baby mama Harley have been dating for about a year, and she just had a baby girl in April, and they were going at it on Instagram on Sunday when Ronnie alleged in a series of posts that his girlfriend was keeping sex videos with an ex. Let me read some of what Ronnie wrote. Note to self, can't turn a natural-born hoe into a housewife. And he put capital letters in hoe and housewife. If you find him in the gutter, then leave them in the gutter.
Goodness.
Not all people can
Ronnie?
be saved when they are so far gone. All you can say is you did your best and keep it moving. Hashtag facts. Hashtag yeah, buddy. Now, I don't know if this young lady Harley was or is indeed a hoe, but if she is, poor Ronnie is learning a valuable lesson, and it's a lesson at his age he should have learned already, and that lesson is you can't save these hoes. That's Jesus' job. Now, in a follow-up post, Ronnie posted a poll, and he asked fans to vote yes or no to this question. If your significant other keeps sex videos of their ex, shouldn't they show enough respect to delete them, especially after being in a new relationship for over a year? Hashtag give me your thoughts. By the way, that's a great Breakfast Club topic question. Producers, can you write that down, please? And yes, that young lady should have deleted those sex videos from another man out of her phone. I mean, come on, Harley. All right, you and Ronnie have a child together. There is no reason to have sex videos of your ex in your phone, okay? Like, are you going back to reference them? Are you going back to reminisce? You have to think how Ronnie feels. Y'all been together a year.
How do you know they were in there?
Because Ronnie saw him.
I mean, but he was
probably was looking through a phone.
I'm going to get to all of that. Okay, now, I'm sure Ronnie hopes he's satisfying Harley sexually, but clearly he's not if you still got sex videos of your old bae in your phone. That's how mistakes happen, by the way, because you're in a great relationship, but you got those videos of old bae in your phone, so you start watching old bae, and you start thinking about old bae. You start thinking about how old bae blew your back out, so you text old bae, and then old bae hits you back, and you and old bae get to talking. Next thing you know, you're creeping over to old bae's house, and before you know it, old bae's seasoning is all over your face, okay? Well, baby mama didn't take kindly to Ronnie's post because Harley replied to Ronnie on her IG story and said, can't turn a cokehead into a father.
Whoa.
Yeah, buddy. And by the way, you can turn a cokehead into a father. You know how? You do that by letting said cokehead stick his penis in you and shoot your club up. It's not complicated. She also said that Ronnie threatened to send her sex videos to her grandma and her son. Jesus Christ,
Her
Ronnie.
son?
Send that video to grandma, okay, and get your feelings hurt because grandma will look at it and say, I see why you still got this video in your phone, baby. Call me next time, let granny teach you how to back up on that stick the right way. And why the hell would you send that to her son? First of all, you're not going to embarrass a woman by sending out her sex tape like scoopity whoop. Who cares, okay? Now that I have given y'all context to this relationship, let's go back to yesterday, Monday. On a day when women were getting R. Kelly out the paint finally for being an alleged predator, all these years, okay? After all these years, they was getting R. Kelly out the paint. Ronnie was on IG Live being a different kind of dirtbag, the kind that commits to domestic violence. Now, this isn't a matter of hearsay. This isn't she say. This isn't a rumor. Okay, we all witnessed this because Harley was on Instagram Live, and Ronnie decided to confront her yet again about the picture of old bae seasoning that ass. And then this happened.
You want to film? Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's great. Ooh, yeah.
Stop.
Look.
Get off of
Let's
me.
zoom in on that. Why don't you show that? Why don't you want to show that?
you.
Show you getting in your ass like a hooker?
Whoa.
Yeah, put your hands on me again.
Seriously?
Seriously. Put your hands on me again. I dare you. I dare you. No, I'm going to delete that photo.
Don't touch me.
Get off of me. You got it. Get off of me. Stop. Seriously, no. She wants the live.
First of all, you should never assault a woman. Second of all, you should never assault a woman on Instagram Live. Ronnie, we can see you. Okay, we can hear you, all right? We know exactly why you did it, when you did it, and who you did it to. You just can't let your emotions get the best of you. And this is a prime example of moving off emotion. There are times that you have to stop caring, okay? You have to turn off all emotions and feelings just to protect yourself from getting hurt or so you don't hurt somebody. Now, I don't know how I would handle my woman having a sex video of her ex still in her phone, but I do know that I'm not going to ruin my life or livelihood by putting hands on her, and definitely not going to commit the crime of domestic violence via Instagram, live for the whole world to see. Okay? Ronnie, don't go chasing DV on IG. Just stick to the GTL that you used to. Please give Ronnie from Jersey Shore the biggest hee-haw, please. How would you handle that situation, though?
Ask her to delete it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all.
That's
You
it,
should
right?
ask, yeah, what's the
It
big
should be that
deal?
simple.
It should really be that simple.
Well,
Hey,
it
that's
would more
uncomfortable
it
for
would
me.
be more than just to delete it. We'd have to have a conversation why you still got this video in your phone.
She might not have even
It's only
thought
been a
about
year.
it.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
Like,
videos.
who cares?
I mean,
She
it-
might not even ever have looked at it again and even known it was in her phone.
Yeah, I got videos and pictures in
old,
my
it's
phone that's
before you.
old that I don't know is in there right now.
And if that was the case, yeah, just delete it. Let's keep it
It's
moving.
not that serious. Just delete it, please. Thank you.
And please don't hit your woman. And please definitely don't
Ever.
hit her while IG Live is rolling.
No,
Or
don't hit,
Facebook
don't,
Live.
don't hit her at all.
I said that in the beginning, but definitely don't hit her if the IG Live is on or the Facebook Live. Like, Jesus Christ.
My goodness.
Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.